Hello everybody, my name is Fluffnifer and welcome back to Dungeons 2. Now last time we killed King Robert, and now we continue forward on our campaign of something. There's a reason we're fighting, I just don't know why.
The demigod Krowtoes, one of the sniveling cowards who had banished the ultimate evil, had just marched his alliance army out of the swamplands to fight the snake-like Nagas. The ultimate evil wanted to teach him the full futility of war by ensuring his untimely passing. Besides, the Nagas could prove to be valuable allies.
Giant venomous snake people. My favorite. Naga and spider demons can reveal invisible units. Remember that next time you encounter an elf. I feel like the game is mocking me before I've even had a chance to do something to be mocked about. Game, that's not right. That's like mocking a baby at birth about taxes. You don't get to do that yet. The Hunter can look at multiple creatures at once. You don't know how to train. Oh, it can?
Defeated, but there were more heroes whose life the ultimately vindictive evil was after. Here in the swamplands, the demigod Krowtoes was just leading the Alliance's troops against feral Naga clans. They had retreated here after the collapse of the Dark Army. It would seem sensible to first strike an alliance with these Nagas before the impatient evil squared up against Krowtoes.
That's a good plan. I like that one. I forgot how to play. So how do I pick up multiple creatures at once? Oh! Mind this thing. What do I have in here? This is a weird dungeon. What is that? That's the exit to the dungeon. I need rooms.
The gold-greedy evil built the first underground treasury, thus laying the foundations for insane amounts of hoarded treasure.
Here, I'm not even going to worry about that. I'm just going to go straight for money. I'm just going to be greedy about this. Oh, there's so much money in here. Okay, this is gonna take forever. Just heard a noise outside. Excuse me. Just make more treasuries so we can be rich. We shall be forever rich. Oh, I can now hire goblins. Oh, that's right. I need to make a Tinker's Cave. Where's a good place to make a Tinker's Cave? Right here look good? Right here looks good to me. That's a good place. Now for the place for all of our orcs. Right there looks good. Okay, make that into a hallway, and then I can destroy over here, and I can build the goblin thing over here. Wait, what is this? I never even noticed this.
Some
What is
creatures
that?
had been hiding in a secret room. They joined the ultimate evil.
Oh, I like that. Go over here. I'll take that. Oh, I know, I had to put this over by me. I have no idea what those do. There's a lot of money. What do I do with this? Excuse me. I probably should be hiring these things before I even have a place to put them, but oh well. They can deal. Over here also looks like a good place for a hospital. How'd I make that again?
From the Dungeons 2 strategy guide, Nagas are ranged units and can detect invisible creatures.
Good for that. I haven't seen a Naga yet, nor any way to friend one. I know you want me to explore the swamplands, but it's stupid to explore the swamplands before
hiding in a secret room. They joined the ultimate evil.
Good.
The Alliance had discovered the presence of the ultimate evil. This had nothing to do with a tip-off from a certain narrator who wanted to increase the tension. It was... The good people responded, as you might expect, with a direct attack on the dungeon.
Why? What did I do to you, narrator? Not moving fast enough for you? Well, fine. Have it your way. You're the one always yelling at me, I need to build this, I need to build that. Then when I finally do try to build this and that, you try to kill me? So be it.
A tinkerer's cave had been built. Soon, traps and doors in the dungeon would make any would-be hero's life more tricky.
I need a create-a mat. Doors that can be researched, traps that can be researched.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
No. There we go, that actually works.
Pleased Evil's hard-working goblins had made plans for a new room, a guard room. There, creatures could patrol and keep a lookout for heroes. Immediately, the ultimate evil got down to having this room researched.
Okay, I need to produce toolboxes.
It's payday.
Good for that. Can you kill these things any slower? If so, just give a shout. No? Yes? Possibly? It's not that I want you to work slower, it's just that you're working very slowly. I don't... Got it. Create alcohol. Sorry. I got a little distracted by the impending doom.
Later, orcs and goblins would get obscenely drunk there, and then meander through the dungeons, slurring their words and singing lewd songs.
Work faster. Is this treasury not good enough? Fine, take all your money.
100 years later, the dungeon of outdated evil was discovered by other baddies. Following careful investigation, they came upon the single reason why this dungeon had failed. There was no guard room. Maybe you should work towards preventing this future becoming reality.
Well, it takes a lot to make a guard room, actually. Maybe I'm working on it. Mind that. And this. I need so much money. Oh wait, how much does it take for goblins? I need some goblins. Come here. Produce some toolboxes for me, would you?
Entered the dungeon.
Not very well, it seems. They didn't even make it into the dungeon before they died. I mean, they made images barely. Oh, why'd that water burn? That water feels weird. Excuse me. Alright, so I guess that's my dungeon entrance. Now I need another one of these things. Here. A Krowto mat. And with this, I'll research your room. I don't want a door. Happy. How'd I get rid of these? I mean, what if I want a large dungeon? Okay, then. I should probably just make, like, the hospital, or maybe I should finish the brewery, but until then... Go here. No, don't research it.
Exploration Keen sent its troops to the surface for the first time.
Didn't mean to do that.
Swamplands spread out before them. The next step was to either find the Nagas and recruit them, or be massacred by the army of the Alliance. It was a difficult decision.
Yes, very difficult. I didn't even mean to go out there with that guy. He's dead. Oh well. I didn't like him that much anyways. No, it wasn't like he mattered. Yeah, here. Let me use this. Good. The guard room is researched. Now, how do I make it? Signal horn. The signal horn is just a sound for hostiles. Well, I built you your guard room. Are you not pleased with it? Fine. I'll get a hospital too.
It's payday.
Jump to events. What are you doing? Oh, they're sending people this way. How cute. No, I'm poor now. I spent all my money on guard rooms and hospitals. What was I thinking? Give me this thing, and this thing. Okay. All of you leave at once. Actually, I want you to go back inside. Oh, really? Since apparently I have to actually use that myself, because they can't automatically do that. I need to build a bigger treasury. There we go, that's better. Oh wait, I have a hospital. Not yet. Almost though, I almost have my hospital. Yes, murder them. Murder them all. Kill that thing while you're at it, it's ugly. It's like a demented pig cow thing. Oh, and someone died. I just now noticed that, I think. I might have noticed it earlier and just, you know, yeah, someone died, oh well. Can you kill these people? Yeah, you grab that since you're about to die. There we go. That's better.
The army of the ultimate evil could view the temple from the top of the hill, and it did indeed not look good for the Nagas. The nauseatingly good hero Krowtoes personally led the Alliance into battle and was forcing the snake creatures to retreat. Only his death would deliver the temple back into the hands of evil. Well, that could be arranged.
Come on, get over here. Looks like this little side passage right here, I think, or that's a tree. Oh, that's a tree. Hey, look, it's a book.
The creatures of a suspiciously suicidal evil made their way towards a treacherous ambush. At the last minute, however, apologies, I thought that the Horde would take a different path, because there is an ambush awaiting them here. But obviously, that doesn't seem to be bothering someone at all.
Open that door. There's a moth on
I
my...
thought that the Horde would take a different
Wait, why is he
path,
saying this?
because there is an ambush awaiting them here. But obviously, that doesn't seem to be bothering someone at all.
So if you can't get through there, I'm doubting you can just walk through acid. Or whatever that is. Oh, is there another path all the way around? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Excuse me. These little mushrooms? Yes, they are. Or like some little orange plant. I don't know.
The troops of the ultimate evil stumbled upon a patrol of the Alliance that had caught some Nagas. Of course, they immediately set about wiping out the much-hated heroes. Oh, and by the way, you could, of course, also set those Nagas free.
Oh, I was going to, but then you told me I could. And something about your voice just makes me want to do the opposite of everything you say. But perhaps I should. And you guys are killing these things very, very slowly and pathetically. Rooms. Let's build a hospital.
Had been built. From now on, the last fighter in the patrol was defeated. Creatures of the Horde cheered. Oh yes, and set the Naga free as well. They were overjoyed to join the ultimate evil. The eager for new units evil sent his creatures further towards where it expected the Naga camp to be. The Nagas kept up their fight to free their unholy temple from the Alliance. If the
Yay, now I got a snake person. That was such a delayed reaction.
Support would be guaranteed. Since that fitted perfectly with the planned revenge on Krowtoes, it was the ideal solution. Payday.
For being lazy. I don't care about payday. Payday's not important when everyone is dying. Oh yeah, bear. Why is the bear on the good guys team? Should just be neutral.
The approaching horde startled a few animals. Dinner.
Dinner for who? Wait, someone died, really? Who? Oh wait, he was defeated. He'll be taken to the hospital. And now I'm poor. Ah, get off me, moth.
The deranged evil had needlessly let the Nagas accompanying it die. In an earlier version of this story, this would have spelled instant defeat. Pragmatically, however, it was decided that the disgraced player would be allowed to carry on with the game. Oh yes, and the Naga were brought back to life again.
Really? He won't let, he won't let the Naga die? Why is this bear so powerful?
The Horde defeated the bears with ease and stocked up on bear meat. However, as bear meat is not actually a resource in the game, this was utterly irrelevant.
Grab you. And I only have one? Okay. Why does it show that I have more than one person here? That's odd. Alright, give me some traps. Tar pit. And... nope, that's it. Thrasher. Foot attached to a chain that revolves around a pillar. Simple yet painful for all enemies who happen to come within range. What is... oh, no. That's the elf they were talking about.
A small group of Alliance troops had gathered here. The presence of the Nagas ensured that the all-seeing evil could see even the cloaked units.
They wouldn't even attack the Naga? Okay, that's weird. I'm sick of people dying. How can I increase population so I can have more than just one person out there? Oh wait, I need to kill some people. You're fine. Go out there and die. You'll be sacrificed. You will be sacrificed. You will go over here. Is my tar pit done yet? I want my tar pits. I do believe I was building them. I want to research a flailer, which is how much? 800 gold? I should have more than enough toolboxes for whatever I need. Who died? Really? I just bought that person. I gotta buy another. Now I'm even farther away from my goal. Please tell me they can just find their way over there. He's dead. These things need to die, too. Just for being pure ugly. I do not have near enough money. No. Excuse me.
Payday.
Oh, good for them. Why am I paying them? Why is this road so long just to get
At
here?
last, the Horde reached the Naga's camp. They were not able to offer the ultimate evil much help. However, they spoke of an artifact that was hidden deep down in the mountain. It would make defeating the Alliance a piece of cake. The Nagas opened a portal to the artifact using their ancient magic. The insidious evil debated briefly whether it was worth the risk. Finally, however, it decided it was only a question of its creatures' lives, and of course, the ultimate evil didn't give a toss about them.
Okay. I agree with him here.
Passed through the Naga portal and found themselves in an old altar chamber, in the center of which lay a very ancient-looking object. This had to be the artifact. Some creatures appeared to be guarding it.
Let's just drag them. What, these things? Die. Where's the Naga? Oh, just... There you go. Heal them. And kill everything else. Could I build in here? No. I didn't know. It's a possibility. Wait, it's like right behind my chair. Really?
A teensy-weensy hint. These artifact guards are preventing you from continuing. Get rid of them.
It'd be nice if they died easier. But now I've also got a direct portal all the way back. Grognak knows where to hit? What does that mean? Event, jump to event. Oh, there's any more people into my dungeon. That's just great. Excuse me.
Once the artifact guards were eliminated, the artifact began to glow. It almost seemed to be waiting to be picked up. It looked as if the artifact would fit perfectly into the mysterious altar base that lay deep within the dungeon of the ultimate evil. Maybe it would be a good idea to place it there.
But I didn't... I just realized I had to pick this up.
The artifact was currently lifeless. It needed some magic. The expanding evil's creature's next task was to expose some mana crystals. This mana would be necessary to charge the artifact up.
Oh. Have to mind that one.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Alright, fine. Give me these people. I think they can fight this.
The mana crystals had finally been dug up. Magic crackled in the air. Oh no, wait, that's just the popcorn I'm making. But a mana crystal on its own was really of no value to the ultimate evil. It would take a crystal chamber to make this valuable asset usable. A room was quickly installed under the crystal. The crystal chamber shone with the brilliance of a freshly painted room. To exploit this effectively, the success-enabling evil was now able to recruit Nagas. At this exact moment, the clan conveniently placed some of these snake-like beings at its disposal.
Wait, where? Ooh. God. God. Alright, so now I have a ton of people. I should be able to easily fight this idiot. Wait, protect the artifact? Why? It can't be that difficult. It's in the middle of my base area.
Apparently, it had not escaped the notice of the Alliance's magicians that something disturbing was going on in the underground. So they decided to mount powerful attacks on the dungeon. But the ultimate evil had been warned. That's what I'm doing right now, by the way, and created such a formidable defense that it would have brought tears to the eyes of any tower defense player.
I can't get through there. I just have to protect the... Alright, fine. Then you guys go back, and I guess I get to wait for 4 minutes. Good. Now then, let's drop these guys on right here. Let's research that trap I wanted. That thing. Saving.
Payday.
That was random. I didn't click to save, I don't think.
A cry for help from a few Nagas trapped in a very remote area reached the ultimate evil while it was defending the dungeon. Maybe they could be saved by using a spell, which was ready to be unlocked in the crystal chamber.
Produce mana spells. The creators might be the last one. Lightning bolt.
The creatures of the unstoppable evil continued work on filling the artifact with magic.
No, no. Produce mana. It's at 96% efficiency. Okay, this is already researched. How do I use the lightning bolt to save these people?
The wave-by-wave tactics of the Alliance had so far proven unsuccessful. So, a strategic genius had decided to open up a second entrance to the underground in order to send, well, wave after wave of units into the dungeon.
Oh wait, no, put that back then. It's right there and there.
Enemies have entered the dungeon. The artifact continued being loaded with magic. It would soon be ready.
Good. This is taking forever though, and my apologies.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Learn the panic retreat spell. I need 150 mana. How much do I have? 70. I'm getting there. Why would you ever need a hospital if you can just have Naga?
Enemies in your dungeon.
There are? Where? Oh. You decide to attack on 2 fronts.
Play me the song of magic. Oh yes. The artifact continued to fill itself with more delicious mana. There are enemies in your dungeon.
I kind of regret building that now. It's kind of worthless. You people, come over here. Kill them. Don't need that. Okay. Kill them. 14 seconds remaining. 12, 11. We're in panic retreat.
The artifact was almost bursting with energy. It was now producing mana independently and ready to stand by the ultimate evil's side in the battle for the temple. It also gave the ultimate evil access to a few more magic spells. Now it was time to take the temple and destroy Krowtoes. The ultimate evil gathered all the troops together to attack in one devastating wave.
Oh, okay.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. I had no clue how many I had. I just... For the Horde, a battle cry admittedly somewhat lame. This is a spell that does, however, remind your creatures to hit harder and will consequently... Okay. I was hoping I could learn Panic Retreat so that way I could get some more units. Is that everyone? Looks like it.
Payday.
Is it? No, it's not even near researched. Go through. Go through. Now can you go through? No, okay, fine.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Is Panic Retreat done? No, then why are you directing me over here? What's all this? Oh, is that the mana? What's wrong with her? Or it?
Your throne room is under attack.
You. You can attack. No. You're dying. I thought I killed you. Put the knocker there. Can I slap these people? No.
Defend the throne room.
I'm trying. The knocker there. You're healthy enough to fight. You're not. Great, everything's dying. Okay, you know what? This is ridiculous. Go back.
Defend the throne room.
Got it.
Okay, just so that we understand each other correctly, you are meant to attack Krowtoes and finish him off now. One great final battle and all that. All clear? Then off you go.
That would be great. If you would just stop sending people to kill me, because they're doing exactly that. What is this? Got so many dead people. There we go. Oh, there's another one? Oh, no, my main one is now... And I can't heal that one? Oh, yes I can. I mean, really, I think they took down nearly everybody. Someone. We're here and break these 3 things. One here. One here. Oh, she's able to heal them. Funny. Oh, not really funny, but you know. Oh, that spell's probably finished now. Or not. Oh, it has to have a Naga working on it, doesn't it? You. She healed that person just to kick him out of their bed. Yeah, but how do I get these people out of my way so I can kill Krowtoes?
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm trying to work to kill them all. There we go, that should kill him. Get up.
The ultimate evil had learned a spell. This would enable the Nagas to be rescued. It immediately set about doing so.
I don't need a mana. Well, how do I use it? How do I use spells? E? No?
Payday.
Game, you didn't teach me how to use... Oh, they're over here. That work? No? All your instant dispels of veterans should be instantly transported to your throne room. Okay.
The spell ensured the Naga's safe passage into the dungeon of the ultimate evil. Excellent work.
You 3, go in here. Good. Wait a minute, am I only supposed to kill him with this? New creatures will not be when they're drunk. Oh, can only be used in dungeon. Well, then can I actually attack, please? Oh, there we go, now I can. They want me to... Oh, I had to get the Naga.
Together with its Naga allies, the army of the ultimate evil stormed the Naga temple. The battle began.
This is going terribly. Oh, I can't electrocute him. Just keep zapping. I didn't even hurt him. Okay. Without his allies, he'll be weakened. Oh wait, that's exactly what I had to do?
Defend the throne room.
Wait, what? What are all you people that are supposed to be in the throne room? We're killing this person. So many people are just dying. I can just electrocute everybody? That's nice. You mean target not valid? Target's perfectly valid. Hey. Quit this boss fight now. Why are there still enemies in my base? And I shot him with electricity to kill him.
It wouldn't be long before Krowtoes was defeated. Just a few more blows and he would fall. Hey, wait, what do you think you're doing? Come back, you coward!
What? Oh, he flew away.
I mean, seeing that defeat was inevitable, Krowtoes opted for a strategic retreat, leaving the temple in the ultimate evil's power. The gathered evilness then burst the nearby dam, and the Alliance's camp disappeared under waves of water with a very satisfactory gurgling.
Well, they aren't breaking it. Oh, there we go.
Despite the soggy end to the Alliance, the ultimate evil was livid. It had just been robbed of a delicious revenge. But, if I may be so bold, that was yet to come. I saw it in the script.
Well, thank you so much, everybody, for watching. This is really the end of the episode, so thank you so much, everybody, for watching. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.